Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
First pitch, 640.
0-1 down. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Not close with that one. 1-0. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now it's William Contreras. Grounder might be 2. Gonzalez. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over the first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on, 1 out. Willie Adames stands in. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swung on, belted. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. That one misses. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a #1 or #2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And that's outside. Now 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings over the top there.
Yep.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Black settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bullet the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep on that.
So, man aboard, Brian Reynolds here. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1 gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Henry Davis swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, that's outside, and it's 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jackson Chourio. The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Tyler Black trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Black, a former first-rounder, making his debut, and I think he's a big part of their plans moving forward.
Yeah, I would agree, and I don't think he would have gotten the call up here in April if they felt like he needed a lot more development down in the minors.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now snap throw to first. Mitchell back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Got it.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Yelich now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Mitchell stands at first with 1 out. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a there's one. On to Tellez, and a double play ends the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Connor Joe.
Third baseman, Connor Joe.
wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Black. On to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The Brewers up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Strike on the inside corner. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gilberto Celestino stands in now and watches strike 1. Tries to get back and save. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Perez back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now a chance for William Contreras. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds pulls that one down, and there's one down. Willie Adames now at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first with one gone. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Adames leads off first with one away. Hoskins pushes it foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Perez checks the runner. Adames back on a dive. And that skips in the dirt. Two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The Brewers trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit left side. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The right fielder, Andrew.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, when you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate, very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
2-2 now. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Reynolds batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Ripped to short. to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next is
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bucks go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
As we go to the top of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
The pitch. Strike 1. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Black now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Black measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yellow.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up and in, ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Ball 2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Foul ball. The Brewers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe, the next to hit. Ball 1 there. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joseph Ortiz. Perez back to work. Way high there. And that's ball one.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now the lefty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And that one down. Cutting but missing down low. And now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Two outs. Pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2 down.
Two outs, base is empty.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right side. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in there.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Martin Perez won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. On the mound now for the Pirates, Luis Ortiz.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Bounce to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, and now Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and two here. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Mitchell snags it. 2 away. Next is the Pirates DH.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one to first. Paskins handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 5-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the 6th inning. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. The line and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it, tough play, and he beats it. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Way inside. First and second here, no outs. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tough night at the dish. Touching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two gone now.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Ortiz at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Sanchez, the lead runner, out at second. Mitchell on at first with two down. Out to short, Cruz. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Two left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. And a good eye there. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Ryan Reynolds will hit next. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Colin Holderman hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Willie Adames.
Inside, ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Contreras on at first, nobody out. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. And the right-hander deals. And ball 4 to a board. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Hoskins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hoskins pushes it foul. The Brewers trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a little bit low. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Gary Sanchez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the out. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 5 and the Pirates 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Next offering is down low. Out to short. Adames whips it across. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. In the air, right field. Chorio puts it away, and there's 2 away. Connor Joe digs in now. First pitch misses. One left front there as he swings through it.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hit. Hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the barehand.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Black. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. Tyler Black with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Yelich at the dish. The 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. And at first, now the number 2 hitter, Joseph Ortiz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez. They take the force out, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bobby Milner. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Gilberto Celestino. And first offering is fouled off. Milner, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Brewers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH. Just missed. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bouncer to Hoskins. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down. Back here at PNC.
Leading off number 1, the catcher, William
Park. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Hernandez back to work.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. That one way inside. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count is filled up. On the ground to the left. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Big swing and a miss.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Struck him out swinging. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 5 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking his hitters.
Here comes a pitch. McCutcheon leading things off and takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. And ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The Pirates down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Breaking ball inside. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
This team has gotten off to a great start. They've come in here. They've won the first 2 games of this series. Riding high right now. Pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.